I'm going back to Gusgard.
Hey guys, welcome back. We're playing Mario Galaxy once again. Joe and I both got Jumex.
The dirty tricks of Major Burrows.
Sounds like some sort of, like, I don't know, noir crime scene or something like that. I don't know.
It's the lead song by Windy Bunnies or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Rabbits in the Wind.
Rabbits in the Wind. What is it that makes you go higher? The something fluff?
Yeah. I don't remember what it's called. Do you know what it's called?
I have no idea.
No, I mean it's bunny.
No.
Floaty Fluff.
Floaty fluff. You go higher with the floaty fluff. Any new discovery that's made in the world, I say we just hire Nintendo. Like, stop, like, letting the person who discovers it name it. So, I mean, those are discovery people. They're not, I mean, not saying that some of them aren't creative.
They're not professional namers.
Exactly. Any new thing that comes out in the world, we'll just hire Nintendo, the writers for Nintendo to come up with the name for it. The world will be so much brighter, I assure you.
I was being sarcastic, and you were like, yeah, exactly.
Dude, not even joking. Let's get this done. Nintendo, I hope you're on board with this.
I'll give you the rest of my Jumex.
It's all we can offer you.
That's all we have.
Not a sponsor, but if you guys haven't tried Jumex, it's really, really good.
I missed.
Good job.
Hey, be quiet.
Ew.
What?
Just kind of like stabbed him in the butt. What is that noise?
It's the Wiggler on the other apple. I scurred him.
It's like, yo, what are you doing to my friend? Ew.
Yeah, see?
Not gonna lie, that's kind of gross, yo.
Don't worry about it. You're not eating this apple. And Mario's not eating this apple.
Imagine that, like, that thing inside of it just gorging itself. Ew.
Hey man, that's just nature.
Mm. Just nature?
I love these enemies because they run away.
One of the few enemies in Mario that's actually really scared of you.
Ow.
Alright, little worm guy. Have fun being there for the rest of your life.
Look at him. He's got buck teeth.
Kinda creepy.
You're kinda creepy.
He looks like a gopher mole. Or, like a gopher worm.
You being racist?
No.
You saying that gophers aren't adorable?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. To a certain extent, they're cute.
Dude, so, Dad bought a book. He found it on discount over at Hastings.
Well, I'm running through books in my mind. What is something that Dad would buy on discount? Like, what kind of book would he get that you would be so amused to tell me? Alright, go ahead, tell me. What is it?
He got What If. Serious scientific questions
Oh,
to
dude.
serious scientific answers to hypothetical questions.
The XKCD book?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I want to read that book so bad.
It's really funny.
If you guys don't know, there's a webcomic called XKCD. The guy who does it is not much as shown for artistic skill. Everything is stick figures. But the content of his comics are very, very funny. It's all kind of intellectual, sometimes nerdy things, but it's all really, really funny. And he wrote a book that just from the name you can kind of tell what's going on with it, but essentially he just takes strange what-if questions like, what if there was a hole at the bottom of the ocean and all of the water got let out onto the moon? And he actually takes time to explain to you in great detail what would happen. So, very, very funny. I've really wanted to read it. Haven't gotten the chance.
Another good question is,
Has he been reading it to you guys?
I read a number of the questions with Mom and Dad in the room.
Oh yeah? Are they good?
Yeah. One of the questions is, if you have a piece of steak the size of a hockey puck, how high would you have to drop it in order for it to be cooked by the time it hit the ground?
Do you remember the answer to that?
There isn't really one, because it won't be cooked. Like, no matter what you do.
Yeah. It's just not enough heat.
Nah, not enough.
What do you have to do to this guy? Oh, that.
Oh gosh! Whoa! Oh!
Goodness!
Oh.
Dude, you gonna die! This guy's horrifying! Oh my goodness!
I hit Z, but it was like, nah.
This guy's terrifying!
Okay, and then he's gonna fall back in. Okay.
I think that was the closest we've gotten to losing a boss fight in this game.
Probably.
Or, I don't know, did I lose on Bowser?
Man, I don't know.
That was the first time we ran through it that I fought Bowser. You fought him the second time.
Oh, man.
Alright. Back at the controls. Mouth full of granola.
Gross.
Hey!
We're discovering a new galaxy. Oh, back in the kitchen.
Okay. I'll go check it out.
Save your game?
No.
How dare you. You insult the prompts.
Mm-hmm. Sure do. Alright. Let's go check this place out. Alright.
Working at Walmart is interesting.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I finally got done with all of, like, the online training they wanted me to do.
So what do you do as, like, a person in the electronics section?
In electronics,
I'm in the freezer.
You basically just wait for someone to show up, and then they're like, hey, I want to find this thing. And then, if I know where it is, I'll take them to it. If I don't know where it is, I'll ask someone else where it is.
Brilliant.
And then...
Oh, this one.
We have 2 sets of keys. 2 sets of keys. Out of everyone that works in electronics, we have 2 sets of keys.
And neither of those people are there, right?
No, the keys stay. And, like, they're locked up in a drawer for the manager to open up.
Okay.
So, like, once people get there and start working in the department, they get the keys. But a specific person doesn't have the keys. So if you need the keys, you need to find who has the keys. And who knows where they might be.
Where they might be. Welcome to Walmart.
There's a clever joke. But,
I enjoyed it.
so yeah, there's that, if... We also have the front kiosk where, you know, we can ring stuff up for people if they don't want to ring it up over at the front.
Yeah.
But there's anything that's locked in the back, we have to check out in the back. Because we've had reports of people stealing stuff. Hence why it's locked up in the first place.
No.
Yeah, it's essentially just like walking around in that small department. And seeing if anything is out of place. If not, then you wait for someone to show up, and then ask them if you can help them. If something's locked, you get it out and then ring it up for them.
So is it boring, or do you usually spend your time just like walking around looking at stuff in your apartment?
It's kind of both.
Because I mean, at least you're in electronics.
Yeah.
At least you're in something that you have an interest in.
Yeah, but like, it's a bit of both. It's kind of boring, but kind of fun. Like, rushes are pretty entertaining.
Yeah.
Because everyone's freaking out, and I haven't yet been trained on how to work the phones. And I felt...
So your job is much easier right now.
Yeah. I felt really bad because this lady needed to swap over her SIM card between 2 different phones, and I was like, I'm sorry, I don't know how to do that. I haven't been told how to do that yet. And the lady was like, oh, it's okay, I worked at Walmart. They don't teach you anything.
No. I mean, I am surprised at how much I enjoy my job.
Oh, yeah.
Because, I mean, I work in frozen foods. It's easy. And the people I work with are nice. Like, it all depends on who you work with.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
If your manager's a nice guy, you'll have fun. But
yeah, I haven't met anyone at my store at Walmart that I don't like.
yeah. Yeah, see, it's all the people.
I just love that, like, recently people have started that big, the big job thing where it's like, people don't quit jobs, they quit bosses, or they quit the people there. It's like, no, I quit Sitel because I hated my job.
Yeah.
I didn't have any issue with the people there. My boss was really cool. I got paid really well. It just sucked. Like, nothing against you, Sitel. Like, you're just not for me. I hated it.
Oh, goodness, he almost got me.
I quit that job because I quit the job, not the people or my boss.
Gosh, where am I supposed to... Okay. Yeah. Yeah, come on.
Like, and I even made sure to emphasize that on my resignation papers.
Yeah.
Because they kept asking, what about the job did you hate? And I was like...
Should be obvious.
The job. It's like, were there any people that you had negative relationships with? And I was like, no.
The people on the phone.
Yeah, like...
Oh, dang it!
I don't want to be rude, but DirecTV might possibly have the worst customers. Like, more than half of the calls were people insulting me because I personally took their signal away.
Be like, yes, ma'am, I have that power. Ah, no. Stop it, Mario. Stop.
To half of those people, I just want to, like, say to them, I don't even know you.
I don't know you, but yes, I do have that power.
I do, but I'd get fired.
If I had the power to take away your signal, why would I work at a place that is supposed to fix your signal? Superpowers don't go backwards like that. Okay.
It was...
please.
It was bad. Like, there was one dude I talked to. I didn't know you could fit that many expletives into a sentence.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it was I'm impressed
Yeah.
at that dude's vernacular.
Better than Wes? We love you, Wes.
No, but like, this dude, like, every other word out of his mouth was a cuss word.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, are you serious? How can you string together full sentences like this? No, you can't do anything to that. You just gotta go.
Just gotta run. Run!
But yeah.
Looks like a Pokeball.
Like,
Ah!
under most circumstances, yes, people do quit jobs because they either can't take their coworkers or their boss is a jerk or something like that. I quit Sitel purely because being tech support sucks.
People don't like you for it.
No, and I don't get that. I'm the dude that you called to get you your stuff back, and yet you're insulting me and treating me like crap. I don't understand this relationship.
Orient myself. There we go. Hey! I got it.
I don't get why it's in people's heads to where they're like, if I call him names and tell him to beep the beep, then he'll work faster.
Joe.
It's like, no.
Beep beep.
No.
Never.
I'm gonna go jump off the Starlight Observatory, whatever this thing is called. I'm gonna save, because I'm a rebel. Yeah!
Alright, fine. But if this episode's ruined, we lose all that footage because of that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. It's 15 minutes right now. Should we call it, or did you want to do a level in this episode?
Nah, call it.
Okay. Alright, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. You guys already knew the answer to that question. You looked down at the time. I know you did. I know how you work. I know where you live.
I work at Walmart.
Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.
Bye.